We've reached our destination.
Mm-hmm. Always good to be back in familiar territory.
A spirit vessel. I thought as much. So they're pumping it full of light.
No, not light. Astral energy. Of course. No wonder this realm's so dark. It's as though there's a pall over the sky even during the day.
Except it isn't dark. Not really. The light's just being diverted.
Diverted?
Suck up all the light, and all that's left over is darkness.
What's the difference?
Darkness exists as an actual element of astral energy, just like light does. Didn't you know that? Let me break it down for you. Astral energy exists as different elements. There's earth, water, fire, and wind, as well as light and darkness. But dark astral energy only exists on Rena, and light astral energy on Dana. So, dark energy isn't harvested as part of the crown contest.
She's right. It's the same reason why I can't wield dark energy, and similarly, why no Renans can use light energy either.
The only exception to that rule on the Renan end is likely the Lord here, who has the Light Master core.
Whatever the case, it looks like they're collecting light here the same way they were fire back in Calaglia.
From what I hear, there used to be a proper day and night cycle in Cyslodia ages ago, but apparently, over the last 300 years, the darkness spread from Cysloden and covered the whole realm.
That's crazy. I can't believe the Renans found a way to steal even our own damn light.
We shouldn't linger. Let's keep moving before someone spots us.
Wandering around blindly is getting us nowhere. The Snake Eyes have the information we need, but we can't just ask for it. So what if we sneak in and take it instead?
I wasn't aware you knew how to be sneaky.
Hey, look over there!
That's Zephyr's son, Law. I don't know. Something doesn't feel right about all this.
Are you kidding? He's practically gift-wrapped for us.
Hey, what are you...
I remember you. What do you want?
We don't mean you any harm. We just want to talk quietly. Deal?
Make it quick.
Where are you keeping Zephyr? We're here to rescue him.
Why?
What do you mean, why? Isn't he your father?
Oh yeah, easy to forget that. After he abandoned me.
Abandoned?
It's the truth. All my old man ever cared about was sticking it to the bright eyes. He never even made it to Mom's funeral.
So you become an agent for the local lord?
You got a problem with that? You're not exactly one to talk, keeping company with a Renin woman. You think you know her, but wait until she has a choice between you and her people. I may have become an agent for the Renins, but at least I'm here trying to soothe the agony of my people from the inside. What's your excuse?
I don't buy it. No. You're running because you're scared. You think you're the only one who's had to suffer?
What the hell do you know, you... What the... Damn you!
Word to the wise, people like you
Enough!
make me...
Look, I don't know what happened between you and your father. But what I do know is that when you fought back at the village, he wouldn't raise a hand to strike you. I've never seen Zephyr back down from a fight. But he could never hurt his own son. And when he said he was staying behind, I think it was because he wasn't willing to abandon you. If you know anything, then tell us, please.
I don't know where they're keeping my dad now. All I've heard is that they're going to publicly execute him in the plaza in front of headquarters.
Execute?
Thank you. You did the right thing.
Why are you so determined to help my father?
Zephyr is the reason I took up the sword. He taught me how to think for myself. And I want to learn more.
If they're going to execute him in the plaza, then it'll be too dangerous for us to go alone.
Let's ask Menik. He should be able to sneak us in.
Sounds good to me. Let's have a chat with him. So, I get that you perform a certain type of astral arts, but why does your magic look so different from what Renins use? Is it a different source or something?
I'm not exactly an expert on how Renins cast magic, but we both manipulate astral energy to create it. We just channel that energy in different ways.
Like how you chant your spells, whereas they throw out those weird symbols?
Yeah, and just like how there are different ways to use a sword, there are elemental differences between us too. For example, light is only in Dana, and darkness is only in Rena.
Ah, alright, that makes sense. So let me ask, does that mean you can't use any dark magic at all? Or that they're just more attuned to it?
Basically not at all, since I don't have any dark energy inside my body. There might be an indirect way to tap into it, but I wouldn't know. I didn't learn everything that my family knew about magic, so it's hard for me to say for sure.
Fair enough. Thanks for teaching me all that. I really do appreciate it.
Sure thing.
So, you made it back in one piece. No promising leads unearthed on this end, I'm afraid. It may take a little longer.
We got our own lead, but it's not good. They're planning to execute Zephyr in the plaza in front of the Snake Eyes headquarters. And soon.
They're going to what? I've never known them to move so fast. They must believe he poses a grave threat.
We have to break him out. We could really use your help.
Not gonna be easy, but I'm sure we can think of something. If they're staging it in the plaza, there's bound to be an announcement beforehand. Which means if we can...
Snake Eyes! They've got us surrounded!
Damn! I knew we shouldn't have trusted!
Save it! In position, everyone! Repel them!
Use us, Mennick. We've got your back.
No. You need to get out of here now. Rinwell, you know what to do.
Underground waterway to the rear. On it.
But...
No discussions. You didn't make it this far for it to end here. We'll be fine. We just have to buy you a little time. I'll send word later. Now get going already.
So this passage runs beneath the whole city, huh? Pretty clean for a Danon sewer.
Are you sure it's safe down here, Rinwell?
It's our emergency evacuation route, so it should be.
You sure it's as secret as you think?
We can use this chance to clear the way for Mennick and the others when they follow. Let's go. Enemies show up the moment we do. Are we the reason for it?
We can puzzle over it later. We gotta run.
As if it wasn't weird enough getting into the city through that hole. Why are there so many passages like this around Cysloden? And it doesn't seem like the Snake Eyes use them to get around without being detected either.
Yeah, they don't look like ruins. Do you have any idea, Rinwell?
These passages are sewers. They're underground so the water doesn't freeze, but they're not really unusual in big cities like this one.
Really?
Is there nothing like these back in Calaglia?
Not as far as I know. In Calaglia, anything they wanted to get rid of, like waste or garbage, was simply burned. Including the bodies of dead slaves. I'm not sure why they did that. Maybe it was another way of getting astral energy out of them. Sorry, that took a dark turn, didn't it?
Got it! If you spot any arch wielders, let me know.
Will do! Much obliged!
Too much to handle? Here's the
Rising Wyvern!
Air thrust! Full ready!
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Here I come!
Shut him down! I feel kind of funny.
Yeah, you're looking funny too.
Right. I should probably do something about that.
Here goes!
Rising Wyvern!
I'm out of ammo. I'm all stuffed up.
Rising Wyvern!
Here goes!
Sword Rain Alpha!
Raging
Blow away!
By the power of water!
Sonic Thrust! Swallow Blade!
Here I go!
Rising Wyvern!
Watch and weep! Don't mind if I do! Annihilation! Downfall! Lightning sets you up! Lightning can cover!
I owe you one. Sword Rain Alpha! Blow away!
Confiscating! Reload! I'm out! Ready!
Try this! Infernal Torrent!
Mega Ray! More for the stockpile!
Flaming Thrust!
Thunderblast!
Here I come! Sword Rain Alpha!
Here I go! You are in tip-top shape!
As soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling. This should make for some good weapon crafting material. I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
Gotta break through!
Sighted!
How about this?
You're mine!
Double
Lightning
Demon Fang!
condemned! Thunderblade! Sighted!
Demon Fang!
mine.
Double Demon
Who
Fang!
wants to die next? Lightning orb!
Rising Wyvern!
Raging now!
Stardust! Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Go no further! That one's mine! Where are you going?
Demon Fang!
Now!
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
Rising
vein.
Wyvern!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Looks like it could be worth something. I won't forgive you!
Slash!
Lightning orb!
all mine.
Dance in the wind! In here!
Severing Wind!
Do it! In there with the
Chill!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
Rising
vein.
Wyvern!
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Hi, Hoodle!
Take this!
Into the shadow! They're surrounding us!
Raining Slash!
Hear me! Flame of fury!
Burn in hell!
Burning strike! Lightning orb! More with the Steel! Here's a hero! More for the stockpile! Lightning energy! Alright, okay, it's showtime! Recover!
Okay.
Stop! Here's a healing art! Light ever!
Double Demon! Slash!
Now!
Double Demon Fang!
Here, let me help! Lightning condemned!
Rising Wyvern! I owe you one.
One more time! Lightning! Downfall!
Take this!
I'm at a swatting! Photon! Lightning condemned!
Nicely done.